Yeah, just great to be on pole.
It's obviously a very different track here. It's a traditional circuit. We've also got a step softer on the tires this year. Tell us, how was your experience during qualifying there in the car?
Yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting race tomorrow. You know, Lewis did an amazing job to get up there. I think that was a real surprise. We thought the fight was with ourselves and McLaren, and then Lewis has been really quick all this session. So I'm sure there's going to be a fight on our hands. Obviously, Kimi's been doing an amazing job. So tomorrow is not going to be easy from every standpoint, but I feeling ready.
Good. Kimi, just coming over to you. Congratulations, it's P3 here. This is actually the first time this season you've qualified not on the front row, so that just goes to show how well your season's gone so far. But tell us how it was in the car for you out there.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a difficult weekend so far for me. Didn't really have the feeling with the car, but yeah, long run was strong yesterday, so definitely we can, that's a positive. But today, I've been lacking a little bit, but looking forward to tomorrow.
It's a long, hard race tomorrow, as I was just saying to George, but also one of the longest runs to turn one. So do you think being in third might be of an advantage to tuck up behind the others and get a bit of a slipstream?
Yeah, I mean, we'll try to get a good start, and then for sure we'll try to make the best use of the toe. Also, without using, we won't use any SM, so definitely the slipstream is going to be even stronger. So yeah, now obviously a lot of work to do in order to be ready for tomorrow.
Fantastic. Lewis, coming over to you, congratulations. It's P2 for you, so front row starts, which just goes to continue another great run of form. So tell us about how this weekend has gone so far for you and how it was out there for you in the car.
Are you speaking South African to me?
I mean, English with a South African accent,
I can't hear. No, I can't hear anything. It's so hard to hear.
I'd love to come over, but I think the cameras are going to have to follow me.
We've got a great crowd here, by the way. Always, the weather's incredible out here in Barcelona, so gracias. It feels great to be up here with them. Honestly, this weekend's been so difficult. Missing P1 was... Normally it's okay to miss P1, but it had a huge offset. So every time, so we went to P2, I was just over a second off. And then we just didn't feel quite comfortable and up to it. And these tires only last one lap, right? So you only have 2 shots at it in each session. And even if you do a cool down lap and go again, the car balance is completely off, so it's not a good reference. So then I went to P3, and again, I was easily 4 tenths, 5 tenths off, and I was thinking, geez, where am I going to get that pace? And I went and left the track between qualifying and between P3 and qualifying.
Where did you go?
I went back to my motorhome.
Okay.
Came back, and then Q1 I was first, and so I knew that I had good balance and I was really comfortable in that first session. Q2 was a little bit harder with traffic and everything. And then, right, these guys did a great lap, naturally. Congrats to George. But we're in a good position to be able to fight for tomorrow, so we have a race.
Well, even though it hasn't been a very straightforward weekend, as you've just pointed out for you, you're in the front row, you're P2, and this is a track that we often say sort of shows us exactly what the pecking order is, a traditional circuit, and we get a great balance of what the teams have. Would you say, even though we've seen you up here quite a few times lately, that this is the true position of where Ferrari is at, ready to take on Mercedes every time?
Well, again, I think all weekend we've been